Ayy, tell them I'm built different. Got a problem, I deal with it. Count it up and I count again just to make sure not a bill missing. 2020 got good vision. In my lane on the road to riches. 12 years I put in work. They wondering how I'm still winning. Go tell them I'm built different. Run the game like I'm playing Madden. Call the plays, I'm the team captain. In the gym, got my reps up. I'm getting better, I'm still standing. Fake friends, they be praying on my downfall. Make me wanna go work harder, cause I won't ever let it happen. Everyone got their own story, I'm telling mine, reaching worldwide. Hoping some people can relate and keep working to a better life. I've been out here trying to motivate while they be giving out fake advice. I don't do this just to make a living, I do this shit just to stay alive. Yeah, I'm doing me, nothing be making me nervous. Nothing was given, I earned it, and this was unlucky, was certain. I bet on myself and I cashed out. Nobody making me crash out. I'm too determined, I keep on learning. If they be wondering how, tell them I'm built different. Got a problem, I deal with it. Count it up and I count again just to make sure not a bill missing. 2020 got good vision. In my lane on the road to riches. 12 years I put in work. They wondering how I'm still winning. Go tell them I'm built different. Veteran, but I'm still dropping. They used to hate, now they plead copping. I'm in the lab, all they bar hopping. Got what I wanted, I'm not stopping. They see the work and their jaw dropping. I check the bank and I'm merely rocking. Not motivated by dollar signs, but at 9/11 my next option. Yeah, expensive taste from a young age. My life a journey, I turn the page to the next one. I'ma make it great. Had to build it from the ground up, so I'm proud of what I have attained. Championship mindset, I don't take L's, I elevate. Yeah, getting better on a daily. Never gonna see me complaining. The old me is not the same me, and nothing ever gonna faze me. Been to the peaks, I've been to the valleys, but I still made it out to the other side. They wondering how I kept my spirit high. Tell them I'm built different. Got a problem, I deal with it. Count it up and I count again just to make sure not a bill missing. 2020 got good vision. In my lane on the road to riches. 12 years I put in work. They wondering how I'm still winning. Go tell them I'm built different.
Baby G, yeah.
Hold it. Everybody in the building, put your time up right now.
My name is so excellent.
Padrino in the building.
She will guide me, be my guidance, create a salvation for me. She will guide me, be my guidance, no they could never stop me. I'm on the rock, I'm on the rock.
I don't give a fuck. Pray for my enemies, don't pray for me. Me against the world. Last man standing, I like my chances. See me in the fight with a bear, pray for the bear. I hold this shit down by myself if I got to, glue. We all we got. Lord Jesus, peace be my savior. Lord knows I got a whole lot of haters, but I dust them off. I dust them off. My mind too strong and my nine too long. I reach any pillow, you put your little mind on and I dust them off. Dust them off. Hold up, you're dealing with professionals, so unless you know war tactics, walk backwards. Automatics, come across your chest like Catholics. Hail Mary, we'll bury any one of you motherfuckers hear me. Welcome to the rock. It ain't never gonna stop. Rude boy, put your lights up. Rude girl, throw your diamonds up. How the fuck they gonna stop, old boy? I don't even have to write this wheeling. Lord Jesus, peace be my savior. Lord knows I got a whole lot of haters, but I dust them off. I dust them off. My mind too strong and my nine too long. I reach any pillow, you put your little mind on and I dust them off. Dust them off. Hold up, you're dealing with professionals, so unless you know war tactics, walk backwards. Automatics, come across your chest like Catholics. Hail Mary, we'll bury any one of you motherfuckers hear me. Welcome to the rock. It ain't never gonna stop. Rude boy, put your lights up. Rude girl, throw your diamonds up. How the fuck they gonna stop, old boy? I don't even have to write this stuff. God knows I got a hell of a flow. Where I'll be without it, they don't wanna know. Be a but for the grace of the Lord. Now my face grace the cover of the fall. Blood clot, you ain't got to love, right? You gotta respect the way y'all bake that cake, nigga, lift up shots. I am the ride. Shit, I started to ride. Shit, I started with pride. Target the ride when you target and hold. targeting hold, then y'all to know that your target ain't slow. Shield that guides me, be my guidance. No, they will never stop me.
Shield that guide me, be my guidance. Greater salvation for me. Shield that guide me, be my guidance. No, they could never stop me. I'm on the rock, I'm on the rock. Higher than I and higher than I and I. Jehovah guide me. I'm on the rock. Tell my enemy one them. Me not gone nowhere. Tell them to change them ways. Selassie, yeah. Jehovah guide me. Be my guidance. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Your excellent is thy name in all the earth. Set thy glory above. I know. King Selassie, them won't forget me weak, but they make me strong. So me a go there all day and all night long. I'm on the road, stronger than ever. Put the hype. I shall go bitch. I'm on the rock. Mataran. No. Alliance. Life. That's it.
They can't keep a good man down. Always keep a smile when they want me to frown. Keep the vibes and I stood my ground. They will never ever take my crown. Oh, Jah bless, I say no man curse. Things getting better when they thought it would be worse. Here comes the officers asking for a search. They found no weapon, just only a draw first. But I'm so solid as a rock, they just can't stop me now. Even when they set their traps, they just can't stop me now. People will say this and that, they just can't stop me now. Even when they set up roadblocks, they just can't stop me now. When they come with their evil thought, I just listen whenever they talk. I is the light into my dark. He cut and clear all my path. They fight me without a cause, trying to make my life so hard. The King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, give it all reward. I'm so solid as a rock, they just can't stop me now. Even when they set their traps, they just can't stop me now. People will say this and that, they just can't stop me now. Even when they set up roadblocks, they just can't stop me now. So down to mix me up in your dirty game. You're only trying to tarnish my name. You're only looking for the innocent to blame. When you're the ones who wish the guns down the lane. You only cause destruction and the pain. But the righteous believes in the rain. Love is all I got to give and I'm not to shine. Looking for the future, the sky can't tame. Cause I'm so solid as a rock and they just can't stop me now. Even when they send their traps, they just can't stop me now. People will say this and that, they just can't stop me now. Even when they set up roadblocks, they just can't stop me now. So they can't keep a good man down. vibes and I stood my ground. They will never ever take my crown. Who's a bless, I say no man curse. Things getting better when they thought it would be worse. Here comes the officers asking for a search. They found no weapon, just only a draw first. Solid as a rock, they just can't stop me now.
Jesus, please have mercy on me. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on my family. Mercy on me. I got the weight of the world on my back. Feet on the table, my balance is bad. Ain't got no key, but I fetch out the leash. Everyone's telling me I need help. I need help. I need help. I need help.
Yeah, I need help. Admitting that was the first step. Had to go out on my own, leave the bird's nest. Leap of faith, but my wings didn't work yet. Fell to the ground and the pain was the worst yet. Yeah, that's a lesson I ain't learned yet. Stripe I ain't earned yet. Gotta get knocked down twice so the third gon' hurt less. Got to the church steps, couldn't take the first step. I need help, I need some guidance, somebody controlling it. Got me a Bible, I took it right home with me. Put it right next to my bed and I said that I'd read it. The truth is I ain't even open it. If I'm being honest, I don't even pray. I need somebody to show me the way. I need somebody to tell me that nothing is wrong with me saying that I need help. But everything around me is falling to pieces. And I cannot even remember what pieces. Feel like I'm slipping right into the deep end. I'm looking for reasons. I needed help. I said it, what's step two? Got me looking for the next move. Cause they keep saying that I could be rescued. The chains could be let loose, says who? Boxed it away, but the stress grew. Put a lock in a chain, but it crept through. Yeah, I got regrets too. Got a lot of things I could confess to. I put it in a letter, but I don't know who to send to. Pride talk, that's my ego. Thinking I'm my own God, yes I had a dethrone. Thought I had it in control till I hit a steep slope. Thought I had the tree of life, never let the seeds grow. All I needed was some hope. All along had it right next to my bed. Opened the book with my son and I read in the hopes that one day that he doesn't feel shame when he says I need help. And everything around me is falling to pieces. And I cannot even remember what pieces. Feel like I'm slipping right into the deep end. I'm looking for reasons.
Jesus, please have mercy on me. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on my family. Mercy on me. I got the weight of the world on my back. Feet on the table, my balance is bad. Ain't got no cable, I'm fresh out the leash. Everyone's telling me I need help. I need help. I need help. Oh Lord, I need help.
Yeah, they wanna know how to get like me. Dream so big that I cannot sleep. Put in that time and I put in that grind. I'm the best in the world, that's all I see. Never back down, I'm standing strong. They gonna talk, but they all been wrong. What they gonna say when I keep going up? What they gonna do when I don't fall off? Look at my skills, look at my flaws. Never been perfect, I'm not a god, but I'm a GOAT. I've been the greatest whenever I spoke. Looking around and they doing the most. Whatever I touch, I turn it to gold. Tell them there's levels to be in the game. They wanna compete, but they not coming close. No, I'ma keep going again and again. Whatever I want, I'ma get. They gon' be saying they know I'm a friend of a friend. Whenever I become the best, I don't be spending my time on the internet. I just be living it out in the flesh. I don't need nothing to motivate me. Winners are never gon' wait for success. Yeah, look at my neck shining. Look at my bank comments. Look at my wrist AP. Who is the GOAT? I am. Look at my neck shining. Look at my bank comments. Look at my wrist AP. Who is the GOAT? I am. Hey, got more money and I got more problems. All that I want is peace and quiet. They all been bothering me, so I gotta keep my phone on silent. No matter the outcome, already know that I always keep on trying. They wanna do business, but I gotta be a partner, not no client. I'm not like the rest, too damn smart and they still wanna test me. Move to the MIA and I'm running my team like Messi. Everyone good all around me, I'm giving out bands like candy. Not long way to go. All that I do is for me, not for show. I don't like putting no pressure on me, but lately I needed it all just to grow. I had to step out of my comfort zone, give it some time and leave it alone. Now that I'm back and I'm ready for more, I'll give them a reason to call me to go. Yeah. Look at my neck, shining. Look at my bank, comments. Look at my wrist, AP. Who is the GOAT? I am. Look at my neck, shining. Look at my bank, comments. Look at my wrist, AP. Who is the GOAT? I am.
I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah, this all God, this ain't no lie. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Whoa. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up. I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah, this all God, this ain't no lie. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm I was down, but now I'm up like my name Lazarus. No Satan gon' be mad at this. I had to ask my dad if it's okay to swing my bat at this. He said, boy, if I picture this out of the park, moving so quick it's like they stuck in park. They see the numbers, but I see the heart. 10,000 hours you spent in the dark, putting in good work, even though you didn't even know that it would work. Talking about a man who grew up in woodwork, do it for the love of it, that's the way it should work. Yeah, yeah. I know some people gon' look at me crazy and I'm like, for what? Man, I was stuck, I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah, this all God, this ain't no lie. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up. I was down, but now I'm
Down, now I'm up like a seesaw. When I'm on a beat like an old man's lawn, better keep off. From the ground to the treetops, got clouds on my feet like Jack in the Beanstalk. Jumped off quick, went straight in a free fall. Cowboy hat and the mic singing yeehaw. Landed on my feet like a feline, put him back in the seat like a recline. Ayy, what you mean I'm not worthy? Did it with a purpose, didn't need a permit. Digging from the bottom and I brought it to the surface. Mind your business now, who I worship. Who the little guy making big moves. Tick-tock, turn it to a tick, boom. Yeah, I talk a lot of stuff, probably thought it was a bluff, till I went and turned it where?
I was down, but now I'm up. Let's go. Yeah. This all God, this ain't no lie. Yeah, I used to be
Yeah. Okay, I'm one of the ones. A new creation, one who believes I'm a child of God. A holy nation, friend of the king. I'm protected and I'm loved. I'm an heir, so on the seas. I've been forgiven, I have been freed, I have been chosen, I've been redeemed. Okay, I'm one of the ones. One of who? One of the unashamed, I mean unashamed. Never do I hesitate or doubt to call upon his name. Call him mighty God, call him Jesus Christ. He's the King of kings, he's the one who reigns. He's the Alpha, Omega, Jehovah, and we give him glory because he is the one. Yeah, though we walk through the valley, we will not fear any evil. We running and not growing weary. We soaring on wings like we eagles. We getting rid of our pride and stepping away from our ego. We keep our lips from telling lies, our tongues don't speak any evil. We got on the armor of God, the belt of truth, the shoes of peace. We know that the devil's a lie. That word about him will lose and sleep. We been depending on God. He said his grace is all we need. So where we keeping our minds? We keeping our minds stayed on me. Cause he is the one. I done been in the world, but I never been friends with the world. Maybe because I'm not of the world, I don't follow the world. Even if I'm meant to take an L, then it's probably out of this world. I'm a model of the world, I'm a represent God on this earth. In and outside of the church, the Father is first. I don't have a physical Bible, but baby, my Bible that broke. I know God is the one that supplies me with all that I need. That is through Jesus Christ, and I'm certain that all things are possible if you believe. So keep on speaking life. I know from the love of God that nothing can separate me. Not even death, neither life. I know poverty catches up with too much slumber or sleep. So I'ma just sleep at night, and the Lord is my strength. Well, who should I be afraid of? I fall on my knees and repent. He's better than what I done gave her. If I am the one being sent, Satan gon' see what I'm made of. Man, if you had any sins, I'm telling you now, he would change her. It's a delicate thing when I say I'm a step for the king. I put that on everything. What's a mess? I'm clean. I don't mess with the devil instincts. I love and respect Elohim. He be setting us free. We know that all things are working together, declare and decree. Do you know of all the things God is preparing for me? No, it's never been seen. Okay, I'm one of the ones, a new creation, one who believes I am a child of God, a holy nation, friend of the king. I am protected and I am loved. I am an heir, so on the seas. I've been forgiven, I have been freed, I have been chosen, I've been redeemed. Okay, I'm one of the ones. One of who? One of the unashamed, I mean unashamed. Never do I hesitate or doubt to call upon his name. Call him mighty God, call him Jesus Christ. He's the King of Kings, he's the one who reigns. He's the Alpha, Omega, Jehovah, and we give him glory because he is the one.
All right, gang. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something else going on here. What's going on? How's everyone doing?
Doing good, doing good.
Awesome. Glad to hear. Oh, we made it here. Made it. How's this? Is this good for music? This is like more of a sweet spot for me. But how about you guys? Mic clean, sounded all professional. I love it. Perfect. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear mic is clean. We got studio sound. We got fucking... Right? We can have MJ come over here and record. You streaming? Nah, this is recorded. What's up, Jay? In the building, so you come in here. Music good.
What's up?
What's going on?
How's it going?
Good. Yo, how come every time I talk to you, you have a YouTube echo of me? Is there no other way for you to hear me?
What do you mean echo?
So I hear myself whenever I speak to you and your mic is on. That means you have YouTube on.
It's muted. It's not.
Really?
Yeah.
There's something that's... Because, like, go ahead, mute yourself and I'm going to talk. All right, see? There's no echo right now. Now, if you replay the stream for the last 15 seconds, you'll hear what I'm talking about. You hear the echo? Yeah. The echo is because Jay has something when he unlocks his mic, opens his mic. It's giving us playback. It's only when his mic is on mute.
Holy fuck! Yeah, it's true. I don't know. Let me check.
Yeah. He using a headset? He using one of them JetBlue headsets. You know, the one you need to listen to their fucking TV. Can I have a headset? It's $3.99. Can I have 6? But how's the music in relation to my voice? How's my voice in relation to the music? I like, for me, it's the sweet spot because I get to kind of hear it somewhere faint instead of like playing over me. Wow. So we've been this shit's on a rally, huh? Gold said 4,000. Hold my beer. 40-20. Yeah. Yeah, 5,000 is where we're going. Man's on that serotonin leverage. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what I mean. All I know is when we come down, I feel like we're gonna bounce off of here. The 4-hour support is way down here. The daily closures are way down here. We want some swings off this level if we come back here. We want to swing off this area right here. Yo, fucking work. There you go. Somewhere in here, we want price to come back to put a range so we could swing off it. Look at that fucking tap in there. I didn't even see this. But this is, maybe this already happened. Yeah, I think it might have tapped in there. Yeah, that might have been it. I'm talking about it. It's gonna happen. It's already happened. Sorry, I didn't see it off the daily. I didn't see that we've moved. I didn't see this sick wick right here. I thought we were just moving up. I didn't. Wow. Yeah, that's. Look at that. This shit moved up right into that level. Bang. That's so sick. Anyway, now we get to play the range game. And since we have a range right here, previous resistance, right? The hourly, the 30 that we just closed above. Come up here, sort of held it. Let's bring this up. Actually, let's bring this up to here. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Stacy. Yeah, we're going to look for market to pull back here, create a support, and maybe we can retest the highs. And if we start breaking these lows, we'll look for a drive down. And I'm sort of interested in this level right here. It looks like we can get a nice little, depending how it gets down there, we can get a nice entry with a solid small stop here, like 15 pips, I think. How many? Yeah, 15 pip stop right there. That's like, this is solid. I'll risk 15 pips for a quick bounce off this any day. Sometimes it'll blow through it. Sometimes it'll give you fucking 50, 60. Yeah, the one we missed yesterday in the signal channel was annoying. We missed it by 2 pips. Why is your chart for gold so high? Yeah, because I'm contagious. I'm high and the chart's always next to me and it's high and this is where we're at. We're headed to 40.20. I mean, UK, does gold chart read different? No, bro. All right. You're reading spot gold, right? Spot gold. So you have XAU USD. This is where you are right now. Whoops, session disconnected. Connect, bitch. There you go. Much better. So you are at 39.97 here. But we are on a gold futures contract, GCZ25, and it's at 40.20. While the chart looks very similar, and it's affected and impacted by the same news and the same catalysts, it's just at a different price point. But the moves will look very similar. Very similar. They'll look very similar. They're both gold. One's a futures contract, one's a spot price. Oh, thank you, bro. I was tripping. Nah, you weren't tripping.
Is this better? Is this causing an issue or not?
Well, it's gonna... Nope. I was gonna say it's gonna depend on how I sound like. Nope, we still hear an echo. Okay, it's in and out. Which is leading? Actually, they're not leading. They're separate but similar. What's leading is the news. The fundamental news is what's driving it. And the instability in the world, right? Everything that's going on in the world, the government shutdown, the wars, the escalations, the protests, everything that's going on is driving uncertainty, and uncertainty drives money to safe havens, aka gold, yen, grandma's mattress, under your pillow, your pocket, the drug dealer, the trap house. Amazing. They're getting rid of all the illegals. So now I mean, we're not gonna have a choice but have American drug dealers. A lot of trap house jobs opening up for American kids. 4,000 spot, good level to watch. Yeah. 4,000 in general was a good level to watch. Good orientation for gold trajectory. But we got there, right? We smashed right through it. We called 4,000 when gold was at 2,000. We were calling 3,000 as we were approaching 3,000. I said, man, 4,000 before next year. I'm telling you, 5,000 before the end of next year. There's gonna be some massive rallies on gold, and I don't care what pullback happens. There's gonna be some massive rallies on gold coming. We're on our way. Gold, you're gonna be like, damn. We are gonna get to. I think we're gonna smash like 6 grand fairly quickly, based on the growth from 1 to 3,000, or from 1.5 to 3,000. I think we're gonna smash a 4,000 to 6,000 range very quickly. This is sick. Look, 32.75, 1 to 3 months. We've driven from 3,000, from 3,200. Like, you're not comprehending the growth. Look at all this range. Look at all. And bomb. We are not stopping. I'm not fucking leaving. Wait till we hit 5K. Nah, you can't do that. Go invest it. Go fucking buy some gold. Invest in gold. It doesn't make sense to hold that position on here because you'll get fucking. There's a reason the swaps and sells pay you, and you get, you have to pay on buys. Because then you could be investing in here and just getting paid to invest and just holding forever. Right? Shit would make no sense. Drizwit, what's up, man? How are you? Right now, we're just gold's going. We're just pushing up, smashing through all-time highs, and I gotta wait. So the issue is only when my mic is on and you speak, there's an echo. Yeah, we all hear me twice. That would be an echo, yeah. We hear you once, but we hear me twice. Because something is relaying my audio. Outside of me speaking to you directly, something is also relaying my audio. Damn, I miss your old setup, bro. Your mic was sounding like a studio setup. If we would go back and forth right now, it would sound like we're same studio podcast. Asian market opened at 8 p.m., right? No, our stream opened at 8 p.m. Asian market opened at 6 p.m. Eastern. We're talking Eastern. Pop on one lot. Wait till I'm 50. See where that shit is at. Sounds like a good plan to me. You only need to wait to 50. You're probably gonna get margin called by the time you're. Well, how old are you? By the time you're 32, bro. You go get margin called. I think we'll see some pullbacks. 32, 24, by 26. Three losing days in a row for me. My last 2 trading days have been break even. I've had a massive run last month, and then now it's kind of slowed down. Last week was a break-even week for me. I finished with like less than $100. I'm up like $80 this week. Like 3 break-evens, 4 break-evens. So there's no cells in sight, right? Everybody understands that. 'Cause we don't know where there's a resistance. Resistance has to be in. You might see a supply zone, right? Which is where we bounce off of and come down. But until that supply zone is retested and holds again, we can't say that's a solid resistance. And we're going to need a solid resistance to form before actually taking some cells, right? So as it pulls back, comes down, any kind of pullback here is just that, a pullback. And there's a lot of room to correct here, right? But we look at this, we've corrected and now we started pushing. So I think we have 500-600 pips worth of pushing left to go. I think 4,100 is definitely in sight by the end of the week. It would just make sense based on the fact that every time we break out of a range for new all-time highs, it's 500-600 pips, 700 pips. I think we've only gotten to what, like 200 here. You got a position running from 1997. Yeah. This shit was MT beta. MT1 beta. You had to go to the bank, withdraw cash, and then bring the shit directly to the stock exchange. Just drop off some cash with the broker. $40.20. Come on, bounce here. $40.20 and bounce down. Man doesn't need to trade anymore. Oh, Mr. Karaoke. Hey, have you received your account yet? You're getting 2 accounts, brother. You're getting a 25K that you won and a 50K as a bonus. Congrats. You waited longer than anybody. There was actually 4 people, not 3. He won the shit, the giveaway like a month ago. Been waiting. A little less, but you know what I'm saying. Yes, this bullish move changed my life. Nice. Still waiting for the email. Yeah, you'll probably see tonight or tomorrow morning. I'm pretty sure for New York session or around the time we're trading. But these feelings hard though. It's a chat.
register. I did everything I said.
Damn, Wix, you made me hungry now, bro. I'm gonna have to buy some enchiladas.
The world's in denial, but they all know what I'm headed for. We about to feed these youngins to the metaverse. Meanwhile, I'm over here just trying to pen a verse. Cause I'm done being extra with the extroverts. The label used to wonder how I'm supposed to stand next to Vert. Probably never thought that I would get these legs to work. I work hard, but hard shit don't need no extra work. That's why I show up in a sweatshirt and let it burn. The world's mine, I just say fuck it, let it turn. The girl's mine, I just say fuck it, have a turn. The goats call me to the side like, can we have a word? I could've fronted, but I did this shit how I preferred. I know I should be humble, but it's something I just haven't learned. Soon enough, I had to make these bad habits burn. Soon enough, we about to come and get the shit we earn. You're not a fan now, but I remember when you used to be fanned out. I guess it when the whole world loves you, people only got one way to stand out. All that time in the kitchen finally panned out. I put some flavor in the pot and took the bland out. I know my grandpa would have a heart attack if I pulled 100 grand out.
So I'm not gonna pull 100 grand out.
I'm hip hop, do you fully understand? Fully automatic with the jams and it don't jam. At the shows I'm about to start handing out programs, cause y'all need to get with the program. I'm a grown ass man, call me pops, fuck around and take your phone ass man. Everybody know Jack, but they don't know Jack, man. They just know I got the flows and the hoes and the packed out shows. Ain't too many cons when you playing with the pros, except for how your life get exposed. But I make that sacrifice for the life.
You win anything? Yeah. Look.
I know in Toronto they got salt for the roads, but schools closed to Kentucky, so I liked when it snowed. The kids carry chopsticks, not for rice in a bowl. School counselors
Come on, focus.
cold like the Minnesota Vikings at home. Before I met Drizzy, I knew he and I would get along, but it's hard to crack jokes.
Bitch, you gonna focus or what?
I mean, what's it like to touch gold every time you touch a mic, touching heights? No one gets to touch in life. Fucking right, young bachelor. What's a wife?
I should don't want to focus.
Till I say I want it twice. One of a kind. Know your everything is one of mine. Wanted posters with my face. They know who I'm wanted by. Yeah.
I don't know. This shit says food, bro. I want food.
Yeah. Cold hearts and heated floors, no parental guidance, I just see divorce. Therapy sessions, I'm in the waiting room reading Forbes. Abandonment issues, I'm getting treated for. How much water can I fit under the bridge before it overflows? My son's gotta learn that forgiveness is a lonely road. The crib's on his wheel like motorhomes. Niggas love to try and test us like they know what we own. Chubb's got the magazine cover like Rolling Stone, cause we already know how they rock, they throwing stones. Whenever you getting bigger, there's growing pains. I got enough pull to make the city start throwing
Park plays, baby. I get one more blue and I'm gonna fucking win a bit, Winnebago.
Monopoly. How can I address you?
Anybody want to take a ride around the country with me in a Winnebago?
You don't move properly. Destined for the win, but you don't get a prize out of me. I'm destined for the top, but you can't.
Oh, sorry, Zoom. I didn't realize you guys weren't hearing me. We've been having a conversation on YouTube.
I'm over delivering.
You were on Zoom. You didn't. You didn't.
I mean, the PTSD is triggering. The profit is sickening.
You haven't heard.
Came from the north, but I got hot as fuck, so ain't no shivering. Yeah. Lucky me. People that don't fuck with me are linking up with people that don't fuck with me to fuck with me. This shit is getting ugly.
This shit is getting ugly.
Transactional and everything they saying is irrational, and every way they moving is promotional.
I gotta. Well, we can go throw this out.
Like they ain't disposable. My urges for revenge are uncontrollable. I know we're getting older though. Yeah. But I gotta get a nigga back for that. It's non-negotiable. It's not even debatable. I'm getting so rich, my music's not even relatable. I blow a head up, it's an inflatable. Baby blue G class, I feel like a kid again. Praying on my downfall, don't make you religious, man. All I hear is plug talk coming from middlemen. All I hear is tall tales coming from little men. When I say bitch, I'm very rarely referring to women. Most of the bitches I know are niggas, they not even women. I know that sounds like I'm being funny, I'm not even kidding. Same ones that say they run the game when they not even in it. To be honest, y'all financial situation is my biggest motivation. And how you should take that statement is based on what you're making. Whips and chains like a dominatrix. If I see I spit in your faces. Daytonas with the green faces. Kentucky Derby races. My presence in the spot is so abrasive. Box at the Churchill Downs, that's motivation. Yeah. And shorty like, you know that boy Jack is going places. I know.
Really? Really?
It's coming down, bro.
I left for a split second. What the? Bro, nobody yelled into the headphones. Nothing. Breaking Bad Winnebago, yeah. Using DSLR for your camera or webcam. I don't know. I don't know if this would. I think this should have been entry here. I literally left for a split second. How the fuck did this happen? Wow. Oh, this is good entry here, man. I was looking at this earlier. What the fuck? That's a 10 pip stop. Fucking 10 pip stop right there. Wow. Pumped for 90. Amazing. Yo, nobody yelled nothing. You left at the 30 open. I didn't realize. I know. I didn't fucking realize. But like, I also didn't expect it to drop 100 pips in a split second. Right? Like, what the fuck are the chances of that? Damn, that sucks. Makes sense. All right, let's see what happens. I mean, we're gonna have to come down here and establish the support. We're gonna need to print candles here if we're gonna look for an onion. Otherwise, I might look for another one of these jumps that it had, but down here. That's gonna be the next position. Turns out you wasn't even Ben Gordon. Imported. Oh my god. Yeah, now we're gonna see it's either gonna re-break highs, continue pumping, or it's gonna come down here, form a support, or it's gonna drop straight through here and form a support down here. That's what we'll look for.
You want to test it out now?
Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Sounds good.
Sounds good. All right.
How did your sound become worse now?
My sound is worse?
Okay, now it's good. Oh, you probably walked away for a second.
No, I'm on the speaker.
No, it sounds good right now.
Settings.
You sound clear.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, perfect. Yeah, it's in the Zoom settings. I guess.
Okay, you're like dropping out. So there's moments where you sound really far, and then sounds where it's really close.
All right. And chat, can you hear me?
They can hear you. I can confirm.
They can hear me?
Yeah, I can confirm.
Right.
I see what they hear on my soundboard now.
Nice.
So when
cool. By the way, cool soundboard. You had the Wix logo set up, man.
Oh, that's the Stream Deck. The soundboard's right next to it. There's like two different. Yeah. There's two different ones. It's pretty cool, actually.
The black box. Yeah, that was pretty
there's
cool.
This one. There's this one.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
And then there's the one with the logo.
That was pretty cool, man. If you guys are not subscribed to Wix's IG, take advantage. He posts a few cool things on there as well. So the link is popping up in the chat now.
Yeah. You missed the buy? Yeah, I missed the buy too here. I literally walked away for the 30 seconds that this shit dropped 100 pips. I came back. The shit was like, already what? Man, this looked lovely. Well, there's a chance we come down and get it here. Yo, everyone is here and I'm waiting on Discord? Yeah, basically. Where's Turpy? Did Turpy stream yesterday? I left when you were eating because I got hungry, so I went to grab a snack.
No, he didn't stream yesterday. He was thinking about it, but it kept pushing all-time highs. Like, bro,
Yeah, that's
not the best time to start streaming.
Well, I thought about it today, but then I'm like, well, if anything, we'll just vibe out. But you guys still don't hear the music on Zoom, right?
No, I don't hear anything.
I think I had figured it out. I just didn't really implement everything. Let's see. So. Oh, I did. I tried these things and it didn't work. In Zoom, text my signal while reacting to your mic and your music when both play. Well, no, it doesn't. Let's see. Let's go to Zoom. Five minutes here for the 15. Yeah, I'm over here talking to ChatGPT about fixing the music on Zoom. I'm about to tell it to join me as a co-host on stream here and just host the stream with me. Imagine, hey, host the stream with me, chat. Just keep the conversation going. I might have an AI co-host. How about that? On my back. On my back. Close longs, gotta pee. Yeah, that's a good reason to close. Wish I took that entry buys when it dropped 100 pips. Yes, sir. Yeah, wish I had. Why he's ready at 4,000 trading views, still at 39.95. I'm from the future, bro. I don't know if anyone told you, but I'm ahead of my time. So, yeah, I'm 40-20 right now, 40-17. Way ahead of my time. Got 30 pips on buys. You are the greatest. The world's greatest. We reacted off a previous all-time high level. Brilliant. As we were just talking about. Yeah. Unfortunately, your boy over here stepped away from the computer for the 30 seconds that it came down. That was the difference. What the fuck? The only 30 seconds I've been away from the computer the whole night is when we tapped here. The whole time. Back, no entries. Yep, no entries. It was after you came back? No, we tapped this area, and then I came back, and we were already like up here. We were pretty late. We were like a good 10 pips late. You got in at 8:36. No, I was already saying at 8:32 how we missed it. So you got in somewhere up here. You got in probably somewhere up there. I was looking for an entry right here, and anything outside of this little area right here is too late for me. I beg to differ, but I was 20 pips late. Yes, you were late, not me, and me. There's R1 about $8 up, highly likely, but no more setup for me. Range 1. Can be late to these type of entries, so you're just saying no. You're supposed to have buy limits for those entries, but we were 100 pips up, right? I saw no indication that this shit was gonna come back 100 pips in a 30-second span. If I seen it just kind of pulling back fast, I would have been like, all right, we gotta set. But like, no. Hold up, waiter was surprised to show me it reacted off the previous all-time high low by just getting a 1-minute closure above the level. Also missed the first big drop because I was getting out of the shower. Hey, damn. If it was 5 minutes later or like 30 seconds later, you would have missed it because you were running from the shower to your setup. And if it was 2 minutes earlier, you would have missed it because you were washing your ass or your face. Hopefully it's not the same fucking sponge. That would be weird. I don't know why you get in. I was in the shower. You don't gotta say it because I was. Just getting out of the shower. You were showering, bro. It's all part of the activity of showering. Getting in, getting out, getting dressed. You were showering. I don't need to know what stage in the process you're at. Right now, I'm scrubbing my armpit and I missed the trade. Actually, wait, we still have another significant top of the hour and 15 chill time. There should be setups. Yeah, I mean, we're going to be here for another hour and a half. And if it sets up, it sets up. If it doesn't, it's just going to be a funky hour. Can somebody tell me how to turn off I have a little thing on the top right of my computer screen that says FPS and then NA, and then it says LAT, LAT, NA. Like, what is that? And how do I get rid of it? It just randomly started popping up on the top right corner of my screen. We get another bottom hook on the 15th flip. Could be a nice trade. Yeah. No. Yeah, no. I'll wait for price to actually come down here and hold here. Like, get some candle closures at this area. Two, yeah. Want it bigger than this? Yeah, that's what she said. Damn, dog. Damn. 1 minute and 5 minute structures holding all level. Yep. No sells inside for me. No sells. No. What's up, my brother? What up, Pablo? Oh shit, I had a J outside. It better not be raining. J, throw it back. Man, I love my baby. Look what you done.
Let a nigga Brad Pitt, legend of the fall, took the year like a bandit. Bought mama a crib and a brand new wagon. Now she hit the grocery shop looking lavish. Star Trek roof in the Wraith the Con. Girls get loose when they hear the song. 100 on the dash, get me close to God. We don't pray for love, we just pray for cause. House so empty, need a centerpiece. 20 racks of table come from ebony. Cut that ever into skinny pieces. Then she clean up with her face, man, I love my baby. You talking money, need a hearing aid. You talking about me, I don't see the shade. Switch on my side, I take any lane. I switch on my core if I kill any pain. Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Look what you done. I'm a motherfucking star boy.
Rockefeller Records. The Imperial Skateboard P. Gray Hover. You already know what it is. Come on. Yeah, so what if you flip a couple words? I could triple that in birds. Open your mind, you see the circus in the sky. I'm wrangling brothers, Barnum and Bailey with the pies. No matter
It is a cell, bro. You first.
just like a b-boy with 360 waves, do the same with the pot. Still come back beige, whether right or southpaw, whether pot or the jaw, whip it around. It still comes back hard, so easily do a W-H-I-P. My repetition with wrists to bring the kilo business. I got Creole, CO bitches from my niggas who slipped, became prisoners. Treats taped to the visitors. You already know what the business is. Unnecessary commissary, boy, we lit this shit. Niggas wanna bring
Damn. I was saying it's a cell, bro. And I said you first. Well, not you first, just you in general. You can sell, it's your perspective, but that's not mine. And if it's a sell, then for you, then it'll be a lesson for you, right? It's a lesson that a lot of us have already learned. But I mean, there's nothing wrong with learning that lesson. Just don't spend a lot on it, right? Don't spend a lot on that lesson. Previous 15-minute candle has a top wick, so it's going to push up now. 40.50 is the next target. I love how we're picking these numbers. They're so arbitrary. Like, why are we looking at 40.50? Why? Because it's a nice round number. Why not 40.25, 40.22, 40.23? Those are like even numbers in terms of like actual gold prices, like the 100 pip ranges. You know what I mean? Together, this is gonna fucking pump. Can't you tell that I came from the trading game? Gotcha. Because when futures it hits 40.50, that means Forex will hit 4,000. No, Forex is already at 4,000, bro. Spot. You mean spot is already at 4,000. Look, you hit 4,000 today. 3999999999999. Oh, damn, that was close. You seen that? We got to 4,000. The shit. Pay your bill. Your bill at 4,000. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. No, it's not. Oh yeah, it did. Why are people so confident in shit? Like, I love the confidence. I hate the fucking the audacity you have to be that confident in shit you didn't know. Damn, you must be from Brooklyn too. Brooklyn motherfuckers will argue to death about some shit they don't know, and they don't realize that like smartphones exist. Nah, it'd be back in the day, you'd be on the corner and you'd be like, nah, I'm telling you. Yeah. Nah, trust me. Yeah. The carburetor, bro. Trust me. That's, yeah. Yeah. It's the new sneakers, bro. The carburetors. You seen the 2024 carburetors? You're like, bro, that's not a sneaker. What do you, like, I'll pull it up right now. You know what I mean? You'd be on the corner with like, nobody knew nothing. They didn't have internet access. You had fucking dial up, and it wasn't even at home. It was at school when your kids went there, and then you got to ask them to, you know, look up some shit on the school computer for you, and then they come back home, tell you what it is. You ain't gonna know unless you had like the Britannica in your house, right? You need to have all the fucking. So motherfuckers just argue about some shit they didn't know about just to death. But like nowadays, you got a smartphone, bro. You can't argue some shit that can be checked in 30 seconds. You gotta do your homework before the argument. You go like, you know what? Today I'm gonna stand with the homies on the corner. I'm gonna need to know. Damn, I'm gonna need to know what the Taylor Swift album was about. I gotta Google this shit before I go outside because I'm gonna need to talk some shit. About to go outside and fucking bully all the 12-year-olds, bro. They don't know. Bro. Yo, the cells. Who said it was the cells? They're working out for you, huh? Ardian Sila. Yeah, look at this. There were cells. Huge cell. W. Nice job, brother. Agent, knock yourself out and sell the hell out of gold. Well, don't knock yourself out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody literally knock themselves out. Hassan, what's up, my man? How are you? Someone for me. Yeah, I think we might have a second reaction at this level. Come on. We might do it here. Might do it again. It's such a small stop. I might actually just extend it. I have a limit. Buy here, buy limit. How many pips is it down here? 20? 18? Maybe I'll keep this wick. We have a chance to bounce again. 20 pips off. We didn't get the first reaction. We missed it. Let's see if it does it again or if we're gonna take a small little L here. If it gets close to this area, reacts but misses our entry, kind of happened to me a few times already. We're gonna delete if we see an actual like 20-30 pip bounce. Another thing that can happen here, if this 15 right now closes with no bottom wick, that means the hourly here, I'm sorry, yeah, wait. Oh, it's not a 4-hour closure yet, I'm sorry. But if this 15 closes with no bottom wick, we have a chance to make the bottom wick for the next hourly candle. And this would be a good area to bounce off with a bottom wick. I might even bring it up like a pip or two. That would be interesting if this current candle could close with no bottom wick. I want it to come down further. Let's see what happens here. They'll call me freedom. Wow. Give me a bottom wick to support. Bottom wick to support. $11.8, right? And like, come on. Come on. Don't do this to us. Get us down here. Get us. How many of your fingers are itching? How many of your fingers are itching? Who wants to get in right now? Who wants to get in right now? Yeah, I mean, you can, but I'm going to wait for it to tap this area or miss me altogether. I'm itching. Yeah, I'm okay with that, with missing that itch, because a lot of times they'll come down to support. Didn't we tap it? Push up. Don't fucking blast through here. We got no top wick. We got minor top wick. Push up. If anything, we'll try it down here again. Let's see. Come on. All right, push up a little bit. Can we get a push up a little bit? That fateful day. Push up. All right, stops to break even here. Take risk off the table. Let's see if it can hit our TP or not. Push up, push up, push up, push up. Oh, it's so close. Let's get some partials. Push up. Ah. Motherfucker. Damn it. We got close. I got like a pip away. You can delete this. They might do it now, but like, I didn't want it to re-break the low. I just wanted to bounce off this area and push up. And if it smashes back through here, I think we'll get a better entry down here. Right? That was an attempt, right? It came up to these. That's why I kind of moved. I was like a pip away from securing there, but I moved it to like these highs to the left. See if we can bounce off of here and just kind of have this range, 14, 15 pips. It got like a pip away. You got a 20W? Congrats. I mean, it's a break even for me on stream, but you guys get the idea. I hope some of you guys took some money off that. Look at that. We were brave enough to try it. Like that first one, look how much the first one paid. That first one paid 85 pips. So, I mean, if we caught it on the first one, we probably would have attempted this again here, but like you guys would have really felt the power. You would have felt the power of that position. Yeah, that's a break even for us. So nothing secured, no partials, nothing. We're gonna do the same thing down here if we just start pushing heavy. Okay. That's going to be my next attempt at if we just continue pushing down here. I'm not looking for sells at all. No sells at all. I will hold it to here where this wick here bottoms out, but I'm not going to hold it through all of this an extra 30 pips. So at max, we're risking like $400 or $500 here on the London. Many oh. So one cat has no bottom. I don't know. I'm just looking at the supports range to range. We might find it here. We might establish it. See where these wicks top out. There's a resistance there that we've made turned into a support. So like we could come down here, but eventually close above 40.11. At which point I'll look for an onion or a fake out to drive back up. But for wick entries, this is where I'm gonna take them. Like if we get down here, I'll take them. If we do not get down there, I'm pretty sure we'll get somewhere close into this area. We might not get my exact entry, but I think we'll get somewhere within here. Just don't want to be in earlier. I want to snipe it or not be a part of it at all. Right, because I don't know if we're going to come down to these areas, but I think if we come down to these areas, it's highly likely we'll bounce off them. Volume-wise, it looks like we're likely to start heading towards there to grab some orders, but where do we bottom out? I'm not sure. But if we bottom out here, we'll have really good entry. Life's a beat on Cinemax, but my book and a bigger ass. Apartheid. Okay, we can have sells before we get down here, but the market's going to have to set up. We're going to have to form a support. We're going to have to break that support, bouncing off resistance here at 40.11. right? And then we can start looking for some sells, but we're gonna have to clearly establish a resistance. Like I'm taking pictures. Right, so if you get a pull up here, and you get something like this, right? I'll look for sells. You get closure below here, I'll look for, you know, sells. That's true enough. My tour bus. Newest up. Two of us. No, again. Intern. Just state facts. Take him out. With a nose ring. And a girlfriend. The buyers of 4006, yeah. There used to be a lot of sellers here. Yeah. This guy says there's bearish volume, like shit, it's smashing. Like there's room to go here. Everything was fine. Question on your manhood. Embedded in my blood. Heads up, we've detected audio in your stream belonging to someone else. Your stream may be temporarily blocked. Uh-oh. That's not good. You gotta play something else, guys. We'll come back to this. What's his ATM strategy? What are you waiting for? Is this euro? What you trading? Waiting on pancakes right now. Right, we had a break-even trade earlier. And we are looking for buys. If you can tell, there's a buy limit here. Right? That's a pancake position. We call that pancakes, all right? And if we end up closing back above the range, right, to start coming back up, right here, right? If this is what happens, we will look for buys on the break of this high to finish out the range. Current candle stops, right? If we continue down here, like coming down right now, I'll have a limit position. Right, if we continue down here, I'm looking only, right? I'm looking for the market to kind of do this, like come down here and bounce off that area like that, right? Slingshot off that area. That's what I'm looking for. But if it doesn't get down to that area, it doesn't slingshot off, and we start closing back up above, sorry, wrong color. If we start closing back up above here, hold on a second, sweetie, I'm still talking, middle of conversation. Start closing back up above there. We'll look to retest the highs. Bullish day, bullish week, bullish month, bullish year, bullish 4 hour, bullish. It'll be a bullish 30 if we close above. So you feel me? 15 fake out, 30 bullish closure. We're going to look for the hourly to continue back up on the hourly flip here and start continuing back up, filling that range. Okay. All right. Hold on a second, chat. Made a stupid mistake and bought when the price was $39.94 and I don't have enough equity. What's your advice? Please, I am a beginner. Close the position and open it in a proper size. Or, yeah, take your loss. Whatever. If you're in a win, take your win, take your loss. If you're in a loss, and take a position that you plan for completely. Risk management, stops, TPs, profits, partials, adjustments, trailing stops, the risk management, the position size, right? When you've thought all that out, direction, you know, possible indications for you to close before your trade plays out, what you're looking for to happen on the next candle and the one before that and the one after that, and the relationship between those candles. Once you got that figured out, re-enter the trades that you're looking for. If you don't have it figured out pre-trade, then don't. Hello, what's up, man? Knows how to party. New York City. I'm about to keep this a really small stop here. I'm gonna keep it here. What's this stop? We're gonna keep it at 20 flat here. And I'm gonna move this one a pip up. Yeah. 4031. Maybe a 20 pip stop here. It keeps it rocking. What's up? Do I have a charger? I do. I have my charger. You want to sit here and charge it? All right, let me clear out the chair for you. Just turn it down, please. Turn it down, please. Thank you very much. What's up, Damon? Yo, here, I'm gonna give you a little warning, gang. If this stream gets cut off, just give it 30 seconds. It'll come back on. And they warned me about the music, and I think this track got us in trouble last time. So we'll see what happens. Right? If it cuts off, give it 30 seconds. It'll come back on. And I'll just redo the music. Fair warning. But I'm paying attention to it live, so I'm looking at it. I got you where I want you. Begging me off the... What the fuck's going down alone? That comes with atrocity. Begging me off the... enemy. All right, come on. We gotta do something here, Gold. Just kind of fucking around this little area for 20 minutes already. It's it's giving me the itis. Thank you to the 165 that's in here right now. Appreciate it. Thank you for not being out there watching Alibaba or something like that. Alibaba. That would be a disaster. And I'm about to squeeze. Begging me. Begging me. Yeah, hit the likes. Drop some likes, chat, please. Sub to the channel. Drop the likes. Congrats to everybody that's already received their 2 accounts that was delayed or about to. And we'll do some giveaways, I think, on Friday this week in the New York session. Told you it's a sell. Yes, I congratulated you when this candle up here flipped that, like, you were right. It is a sell. You are right. I don't know what you want me to do. Like, pat you on the back? I can't. You're too far. I don't know where you are, but if I was there, trust me, I would clap it up for you. Wait, hold on. We owe you a standing ovation. Oh, I can't even do that. It's off. Let's see. We might get it. The 30 might close above here. Or it's the 15. I'm sorry. The 15 might close above here. The 30 might, well, that'll close respecting as well. Yeah, we might. Depending on how much of a top wick we get here, we're going to need a top wick, though. We're going to look for next candle bottom wick, and we're going to look next candle stops. As long as this doesn't ride up right now in the next 5 minutes. Because this ride up can be arbitrary, right? It can be just a top wick in terms of, is it a ride up or is it a top wick for us to just reflip bearish on this candle? So we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. We want a small top wick there. We want a bottom wick on the next candle. And then we want to be in there on the break of the highs. This is what we printed earlier. I mean, drew out earlier. You think it's going to get down again or no, it's going to go for higher? I believe we are pushing up, but I don't know. We will see. We will see what this candle does. This is why we What up, Joey? How are you? I'm well. This 15 is sell? Oh man, you're getting ahead of yourself now. This is why we are. 3 minutes here. Let's wait.
Dudes on the block with them guns running scared of me. I keep my note near to me, so don't just appear to me. Never touch my money, no, my money's dear to me. I'm in the club balling in the VIP.
Getting cocky? Yeah, he is. He is getting cocky. You getting cocky, cocky. Whisper in my ear to me. I may. Girls throw in there over here to me. Yo. Yo. That's how you gonna do it. Damn, this 15 was definitely not a sell, Guardian. 1-1. We even. Let's call it at that. Yeah, delete these. Damn. We got one attempt today. We got a break even. We closed at 1 pip. 1 pip in profit. W. One break even today, but man, if we caught that first initial bump off of here, that would have been lovely. Yesterday we missed it by 2 pips. Today we missed it by 30 seconds. Yesterday we was at the computer, but the market missed it by 2 pips. Today we were away from the computer for 30 seconds, and we missed. Yesterday it missed us. Today we missed it. Hey. The Trump. Do the Trump, everybody. What you know about that? That shit missed my stop loss by like 2 pips, then shut up. Fat W's. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. Nothing in for me. Wet legs ain't shiny cause you know about me. Yo, how well can you guys hear me from here? Like this, you guys hear me at all? How far do I sound? I really like you. You don't get owned by emotions. You don't guess. You know. Are you talking to me? Oh, let's choose a scary dude. You sound far, but I can hear you. Okay, I was at the other end of the room, on the opposite end of the mic. The mic was facing away, so I was just wondering what sound it picks up. All right. I got Jay. What you know about that? I hear you guys, but you guys are going to hear me very faintly because I'm outside. Cash me outside. How about that? Kitchen. Dog. What time?
9:32.
9:32. We have a 30 closure.
directed by Mazio.
You got to water it. I thought she said cash me outside. Cash me outside, I said. $1 million plan. $1 million man. In my hand. Dance. Look at this. We just called this hourly. Look, flipping and riding up here. Amazing. Whatever you like. Hey, the bottom wick on the next hourly, the next 4-hour candle should be really interesting. We got 25 minutes for that. Take a bow. Looking like a meme coin rug pull. 830, yeah. What the streets call me. I think this filled a lot of the range we were looking to take advantage of, maybe on the 5s, right? Carmelo Stoudemire, all yellow, lamb flying. Make a lot of. So here's the deal. If this doesn't break the high, but breaks this low here, we get closures below, we will look for sells down to support here, and then we will look for buys at 4,002.8. 1,003. I think it's going to reverse back down from the bullish FVG, but we're not going to get in, right? Based on the opinion and thought. Like, well, you're going to get in based on perspective and experience, knowledge, and your knowledge guided by experience, but you're not going to get in based on what you think is going to happen, right? We're going to watch it happen and then go along with it where the edge is inside that move. Honesty first. See how we... Oh, hold on. In my garden. Black roses in my... I wonder if we get back down here and react again. Or will we react off the hourly here? These games of the game. Make it look easy. Oh man.
Make it look easy, but it's not easy. Whip got wings, yeah, I feel like Ron Weasley. Live like kings, so the money ain't measly. Hits like Sting, honey, you cannot beat me. Did it so casual, must be a natural. Heard him say, Yeah, it was gradual, but it's diagonal going up. Me in the capital, super compatible. Got me like, Let's go. Gotta hop in my step, gotta bounce in my walk. Rubber bands from the check, it was more than I thought. Fresh press, squeaky clean, wide awake, what a dream. Hey there, hi, hello, what's the word, baby? Tell me you know, cause I know that the word is this 10 years in the making. Word is
I'm bringing home the bacon.
word is they don't see what it take to make it, but the word on the streets how
I'll make it look.
word on the street is I make it look easy. I'm actually smooth, it's far too easy. Word on the streets I make it look easy. Easy, easy, too easy. Word on the street is I make it look easy. Too easy.
Yo, when's the basketball season start? When's the NBA season start?
It's gonna be some stuff you're gonna see that's gonna make it hard to smile in the future.
Yeah, nigga. Let's go, nigga. This is what it is. Tupac cut his head bald, then you wanna cut your head bald. Pussy, nigga. Tupac wear bandana, you wanna wear bandana. Tupac put a cross on his back, you wanna put crosses on your back. Nigga, you ain't Tupac. This Tupac.
Money and women, the funny beginnings, tragic endings. I can make a million and still not get enough for spending. And since my life is based on sinning, I'm hellbound. Rather be buried than be worried if and held down. My game plan to be trained at military mind of a thug lord sitting in the cemetery crying. I've been lost since my adolescent, calling for Jesus. Holding as a
Yeah, I don't see much in this case. If it takes off, if it starts coming up here, you don't have much range. You're over here in the break of the highs, you'd be buying right into a resistance. So you want to closure above. If you're going to come down, you want to closure below 4011 here to continue down to support at 4002. And if you get to 4002, you want to look for buys in order to come back up and retest the highs at 4020. So that's the logic, the overall logic here, right? The overall market bias is for it to eventually come back, retest the highs, or close above them. But at some point, we're gonna have to retest these highs, right? So did we bottom out to come back up or retest them? We'll see right now. We'll see if price actually gets back up here. But at some point, it will come back up there to retest those highs. You had me at if. I think today's the season opener, right? For the Rangers. Come on. For the NHL. Panthers won yesterday. What did they beat? Blackhawks. 3-2. NHL opener, it's tonight. I had no idea. Yeah, this is dope. So they're playing right now. Penguins are up. Second intermission. And the Panthers won today. Yeah, that's it. of your skin. Yo, you guys ever seen this video? Took that 100 pip trade and I'm out. It's 3:42 in Poland. Gotta go sleep. No, Patrick, don't leave us. Don't do it, Patrick. All right, I'm just kidding. I can go. Stay for one more minute. Drop a like before you leave. Sub to the channel. Turn on your notifications. This way you know when we're on, and we're usually on New York session. One more minute. One more minute. One more minute. I always like the stream before it even starts. Really? That's dedication. That's loyalty. Wait, you're letting him leave? I mean, I can't really stand at the door. I can't pretend that this shit is Titty Twister and walk outside and just seal this bitch off with fucking some, just board it up because there's a bunch of vampire strippers in there. You ever go south of the border, go to Titty Twister. Don't go to Titty Twister. Watching you for like 2 years now, but only this month, I'm going to focus on trading. Yeah. Teenage vampire strippers. Yeah. You quit your welding job to do this. Wow. So trade or weld. Trade or weld. What you want to do? Oh, we went French here. Look at this. I didn't even know this was in the list here. W. It'd be some shit if we get banned right now for a French song. Forgot I added it in there. All right, that's enough of the French.
I had to get my hustle on. 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 Growing up, I ain't never had nothing. Had to get out there in them streets and get myself something. Feel me? Chilling with the Legion of Doom at an early age. Watching all the older niggas in the hood
Get paid.
Yo, I knew I could get it if I wanted to, cause I lived on the corner where all the bass heads came through. So it's
15
only
minutes.
right that I get
Bro.
my just due, B. Shit, I ain't chose hustling.
Hustling chose me.
I live here.
I trade here.
Let a nigga come through and cut my throat. I dare
I swear.
I got the tray 8 in the tree, and the gauge is right over there. Where? In the bushes for you dishes, and one eye out, a nigga keep looking for police and them base heads juxing. Shit, I looked for a job, but that ain't last long. I couldn't take it anymore.
I had to get my hustle on.
I had to get my hustle on. I had to get my hustle on. I had to get my hustle on. I had to get my hustle on. Now I'm addicted to Carlton ass, serving the hood. My basketball coach told my moms, and that ain't good. I hide when she slide through every chance I could. She said, boy, I see you trying to dip back over in the woods. Where you get them new sneakers from? I know I ain't bought them. I told her Freeport Mall, my Uncle T-Roy bought them. I grew up around hustlers, she know I tried it. She asked, was I doing it? You know I denied it, but I was tired. I wanted what I wanted when I wanted it. Fuck the consequences, I knew just how to get it. Cop that, cook that, chop that, pitch that, save that, get stacks, fresh kicks, new hat, car hard, new boots, more smoke, more loot, have crack, get dope, just like rap. Bass heads came back for the hit. My neighbors looking cause of the traffic. Man, fuck that shit. I had to get my hustle on. 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 I had to get my hustle.
So it was the background music, but I didn't turn it off. I don't know how it came back, and I didn't do anything. That was real. Yeah, YouTube does that. I warned you guys. If that happens, just give it 30 seconds. It'll come back on. It was 3 minutes? Really? That's longer than usual. I didn't even realize. I didn't realize. We're going to have to get rid of Bob. Yeah. Let's see what they do about this. I didn't even realize we were gone for 3 minutes. I was over there looking at music. Yeah, honestly, if that happens, just you gotta wait 30 seconds or a few minutes. It comes back. It comes back up. Yeah, on Zoom, obviously there's no, but YouTube copyrights this. So if that happens, that's what happens. We closed bearish in the 15. We're coming up here. No bottom wick on this 15. Kind of a celery play here, but celery play below the range, not above the range, which means you're buying or you're bumping right into a resistance. So until you close above here, there's no confirmations that we're heading up, right? There's no confirmations, not in terms of direction, but no confirmations in terms of volume, right? You don't know if you have enough volume here to drive you up. How? Because you're still below the range. You'll know if you close outside the range. You'll say, all right, there's enough volume to break us out of the range and keep price there for enough time that a candle closes there, right? And if there's enough volume to do that, there's enough volume to push to the next resistance until it comes back. We just don't know what the next resistance is. Right now, this is the only one we have, and it's arbitrary, right? Because we're just tapping it. We don't know if we're going to close above it or not. This might not be a strong enough resistance. We're just pushing up here. At least for me, 2 minutes, don't know if something was with my connection. No, but I warned before. Like I said this before, it's because of the music. If it happens again, then I'll turn the music off and we'll do something. No. In the New York session, we're not gonna do this music. We're gonna... Wait. What did I do earlier? I added a loss. I think I added a loss instead of the break even. Hold on. Can you guys go back to the beginning of the stream? Yeah, look at that. I added a loss to our... Why didn't nobody tell me that? Instead of the break even, I added it to the loss column. Wow. You guys are grimy. Look at that. Nobody caught that. I was like, wait a minute. We don't have 77 losses. Got 150 break evens. You guys schemed me. settled for whatever. No one's paying attention. Wow, I can't believe I added that. I added a loss for us. Yeah, fuck it. We got 7 minutes here till 10 p.m.
Just give me the line. Just give me the line.
Yeah, we're gonna wait on this closure, and honestly, I don't see a position setting up here because for now we're holding. But even if we close above, where are we taking it to? There's no range. You want this to clear out and create the range. We don't. What if there's a resistance right here? We've never been there. We don't know. What if we just tap that and chances very low, but we don't know. I mean, what if we just break these highs just to drive down heavy? Yeah, you're witnessing all-time highs again. Look at this. Oh. All right, well, fuck the music then. I'm gonna see. Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, let's take a position, Wix, while the stream is unavailable. Piss everybody off. What do you say?
They'll be tight as hell. Hold on. Do this.
He's putting the green and red.
I just like go along with. I'm just gonna come back mid conversation.
So shady.
Mid conversation, I'm gonna be like, all right, we're moving stops to break even here, gang. It's gonna be wild. Yeah, pushing. Gonna try for another 300 pips again. All right, we're gonna move stops here to break even, gang. Securing some partials. W trade. Congrats, everybody. W. All right, mods. Chill. minutes ago. Peters. Oh man. At least we're back. We got 1 minute to go here. You know what? Let's see how this works here. Maybe how much is the rebreak at a high? See, that's 12 pips. Maybe we get a top wick here first, and then we get a nice bottom wick. And then we get a rebreak at a highs, at which point we'll have a stop, and we'll go maybe like 24. We'll go to 25 here. I don't know, a nice round number. It's very arbitrary, but I'll go 15, 20 pips. Hey, why are you biting? Why are you biting? What? Why are you biting? Look, he looks surprised now. All right, all right, all right. Good boy, good boy, good boy. But he got that dog in him. I don't know what he got in him. He got some. Holy jumping fucking Jesus. Look at that closure. We got no top wick on the hourly. The 15, the 30, the 1 hour, the 4 hour don't have a top wick. Ladies and gentlemen, it was fun while it lasted. We will call it a session, a stream, a night, a day. I'll see you guys in the morning. This is ugly. This closure tells us that there's not much range to go up. Does that mean it won't go up? No, it just the initial indication of what this candle usually means a large majority of the time, right? So maybe it'll come up, create a top wick, but it still should not close above there. Or maybe we get enough of a bottom wick to grab enough orders to just drive up heavy here. I don't know, but this is it. Yep. There's no buys here based on the fact that that has no range. The previous candle indicates no range. And there's no sells here based on the fact that the market is stupid bullish. So we're going to have to wait for more ranges to print and more things to happen. And it's time for us to say love you and goodbye. Unless, wait, hold on. The 4 hour closure. Can we get a bottom wick entry here? Just to the top. Gang, if we start coming down here, I might have an entry here at 4011.12 flat. We're gonna have to come down here like another 60 pips before a reflipping. It might see this level here, right? But what are the stops here at this point? 12 pips? I don't know. It flips right now, right? So we'll just call it. What does it mean if it has if it has no top wick? In our experience, when the top wicks are ranges, right? On a smaller time frame, like this higher time frame wick here is a range on a smaller time frame, right? We go to the 15 to the 5, and this whole area right here is a range. Boom, boom. So in this case, it's a clean range, right? Boom. Clean drive down, clean drive up. So if wicks are ranges, and the lack of a wick would then mean lack of range, right? So if there's no wick, there's no range. And if there's no range, where the fuck are we going to buy into if this is telling me there's no more range to go up, right? A range needs to be created so we can take advantage of it and fill it. And if that's not there, we have no edge. We have nothing to take advantage of, right? Just deduce logic there. But I will look for buys. If we get back down here, if this 4 hour is able to get a steep bottom wick here down to these areas, right? 40-10 areas, this support. I would not mind looking for some buy limits at this area. It's got to come back down here because I believe any kind of tap of this area right here should bring the market, right? It should give you a support here and bring the market back up to these areas, at which point you'll start making another decision. Either you range, right? You come back down here, or you end up breaking that resistance, breaking through and taking that right up. But I believe we will see a mirror of this coming up here if we are able to close below the range on this candle. And I'd imagine we would, based on the previous candle closure and how much room we have to retrace on this current 4 hour. I think we can see this, and then right, and once that happens, we are looking for either this wick and then a quick bounce, or for this closure and this drive up. Very simple. Maybe both. Maybe you get this first, you close your bounce, then you get actual closure, and then you're looking for the drive up. Okay? Do a lot of buy orders. Holy shit, man. Look at this. Like, let me get rid of everything I've drawn up here. Right? Can I get rid of it?
Remember it. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, I'm getting rid of it. Look at this weekly, bro. This is just this week. It's only Tuesday. The fuck, man? Yeah, we're pretty, you think? We're pretty bullish. Look at this flipping here. All right, and if, like we said, right now it says there's no range. That doesn't mean it can't go up. It means we need, in order for us to trade and execute on our edge, this needs to go up first, create the range, come back down, and then we can trade it. Okay? All right, gang. Let's call it a session. I appreciate everyone showing up here. Appreciate every one of you sticking around. Drop a like before you dip. Sub to the channel. Turn on your notifications. Share this stream with as many people as possible so we can grow this community. It's probably the best and the most entertaining, right? The most entertaining, the most like-minded, and the least toxic futures community. All right, gang. I love you guys. Zoom gang. See you in the clubhouse. Mods, thank you for helping me around the stream. Chat, love and wisdom to you all. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. sharp. And as for me, my time here is up. And just like that, another Asian session is in the books. Have a good night, everybody. Get some rest.